Hey look! Mario section. It's not Mario, but that area. It will be referred to.
Mario!
It will be referred to as that from now on.
Mario Jumpman Mario! Imagine if he spoke like that.
I think his voice would hurt.
It's me! Mario Jumpman Mario!
Hey Mario!
What's that?
That's Luigi. I'm your
Oh,
brother
right.
Luigi! It's a Vine Source thing. And then Picked Up on a Bus references it a lot. At one point he decided to go like soprano with it and he was like, Mario! It's pretty great. Purify all the red crystals. There are 2 of them. I have a freaking jetpack! Sweet! Am I dead? I'm probably dead. No, I'm not. Oh, this is amazing.
That is pretty rad.
Oh, this is awesome. Where do I go with this? I mean, it's terrifying.
There is an arrow.
I mean, there is, yes, but... Yes, I mean, yes. You make a compelling argument. There is indeed an arrow. Oh, this is so cool, though. What a brilliant idea.
I wonder why an arrow became the thing for pointing. Do you think an arrow as in a bow and arrow came first, or do you think an arrow as a symbol came first?
I imagine bow and arrow.
Yeah, so why do you think they picked an arrow to point to something?
Because it
I
always
suppose
hits
it's
its
because you're
target.
aiming there.
It always...
That's where you're aiming to go.
Yeah, it always reaches its target. I guess.
Well, not always.
Well, if you're a decent archer, it would. So...
Apparently, women are better at archery because of the way their bodies are like different to ours.
I can see that. I've seen female archers. They're really good. I mean, obviously, like not everyone will be amazing at it or anything, but they are better. So the ones who I've seen, like even like people who haven't done archery before, they're just really good right off the bat.
I once knew a girl in primary school who did archery, and apparently the best move she ever did was she shot through another arrow.
I thought you were going to say shot someone in the leg, which would be also impressive,
Yes.
albeit a bit violent, but still. That is quite cool though, to be able to shoot through another arrow.
I've always wanted to do fencing.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. I think I'd prefer sword fighting.
What?
Just because it's fun. I've been watching a lot of Pirates of the Caribbean though.
But fencing is sword fighting.
I mean, it is, but not to the same extent. Like, it's not like genuinely like attacking each other, slashing. Like, it's strategic, like knowing when to like time a lunge. You know.
That. Yeah, but that's how they do sword fighting in Pirates of the Caribbean.
No,
You know
but
that
if you
first-
see, yes, but if you look at any of the other fights, it's always just like I'm gonna move. It's very choreographed, you know. You know what I mean?
Like there's that fight in the first one between Jack and Will Turner in the blacksmith,
Yes, but
and that's so fancy.
yes,
the way
that
that
one is. But
all
I'm
about
talking about
footwork.
like if you look at like literally any of the others, it's very just like like throw your sword around. It's just pretty. I don't know.
Does that not seem uninteresting to you though?
No,
Just
no, not at all. I don't know. Just I need to learn how
Swinging
to fight.
your sword around willy nilly.
No. Oh. This can burn down. Oh, look at that. I'm on fire. That's pretty cool. I'm a dragon.
He's firebending without any fire. Ah!
That was pretty cool. I didn't realize that was what it was going to do. Neat. I can breathe fire. I'll immediately forget that at some point.
I will remind you.
Yeah.
'Tis my duty as guest commentator.
You writing down a note or something? I heard some typing. I was like, is this a note?
No, I was slotting my bank card in between the keys.
I see. That's quite helpful. This is a long loading screen. This is a really long loading screen.
I'm not a fan of loading screens.
Are you not?
I'm not. Actually, I like the ones in Rayman. Rayman Legends and Origins. They've never bothered me.
Yeah, but you have something to do in them.
Yeah, and let me tell you something. That's trademarked by Ubisoft.
Is it?
Yeah, which is why they do it in Assassin's Creed as well.
How can Ubisoft alone trademark something like that? Surely other games do it.
They could, but they'd have to pay Ubisoft a lot of money.
Really?
Yeah, like floating arrows as well as trademarked by Grand Theft Auto.
Huh.
Or well, Rockstar.
Huh, interesting.
I think Simpsons Hit and Run got in a lot of trouble for that.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Oh my god, he's back. That is a even more fabulous moustache.
Oh yeah, he definitely took to heart what I said about the moustache, and he's really done something.
He's added some twigs.
He's made a step in the right direction.
Take this map. You don't want to get lost. You wouldn't be the first. Sweet. That looks like a level. Awesome. I like levels. Let me, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to look at the map. This looks like a pretty big place.
Not volcanic.
No, it's not volcanic. It does indeed have 5 levels, though. Yeah, it's not as volcanic as I expected, actually. I expected... What? Oh, nothing was preparing me for that. That's amazing. That might be one of my favourite enemies of all time.
That is pretty great.
Oh, wow. Oh, shit. That's blocked off a little bit. Oh, interesting. Oh, how do I get around then?
This reminds me a bit of Spyro.
Yeah, treetops.
Yes.
A little bit like treetops. So dumb. I love it. Oh man. Okay, when you make a game, please make like the stupidest.
The absolute best thing is their death animation when they just stick their legs right up in the air.
Their face is pretty magnificent. Please just make like the stupidest enemies possible. Pet Cemetery Hill. That might be one of the darkest level names I've ever heard of. Like genuinely, that's actually quite dark.
Would it be less dark if it was just Cemetery Hill?
Yes.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know. Because I don't think I've ever seen a game explore a pet cemetery. You always just
I'm
assume,
sure
oh,
they
it's
did it on
humans.
Simpsons.
I
I'll
guess.
tell you one that has a pet cemetery in. The Nightmare Before Christmas game.
Ah, okay, yeah, yes, okay. But you know what I mean, though? Like, you don't really think about it. Oh, this is way creepier than I was expecting.
You know how people are always more sad about, like, dead pets than dead humans? Like, if a dog dies in a movie, people are going to be more upset than if a person dies in a movie.
I guess it's because you can relate to that pet as opposed
What
to...
I think it is this... We have this innate knowledge that we're supposed to protect animals because we're the...
Oh my god!
That is horrifying.
What the fuck is happening? This game just turned it up. So continue.
Yeah. So like we inherently feel like we have to look after animals.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
And I think that's where cuteness comes from. Why we think animals are cute. That there's no logic to that. I feel like it's an evolutionary trait to help like animals that can't really fend for themselves against bigger animals like cats and like rabbits and stuff, we domesticate them because
Yeah.
they're cute. It's like you wouldn't. Well, some animals people domesticate that aren't cute, but like I think that's like something different. But like you wouldn't like domesticate. I don't know. I can't think of a non-cute animal right now, but there are like a crocodile. You wouldn't be like, oh, cute little crocodile. No, because they're horrifying.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
But also, they can fend for themselves. They don't need looking after. Whereas a cat is like... I genuinely believe that the human race is just a slave race for cats. Like, we stroke cats. Like, what do we get from that? I mean, I know it's supposed to relieve anxiety and stuff, but...
Yeah.
Like, that is 100% for the cat. The cat is the one who benefits from that. But it's such a... Like, I will spend hours stroking a cat. Because it's just a pleasant thing to do.
Look at this pumpkin. It's a pretty great
Beautiful.
pumpkin. This game just has a lot of great things. I really like this game.
Happy Halloween!
Yay! This is my Halloween game, it's my October game.
Yeah.
It makes sense now because we got absolutely terrifying frogs.
Did you see my awesome tweet about the
Nintendo
Switch?
Yes, I did. I did see that. I did indeed see that. I don't think I retweeted it, but I definitely left a like.
Yeah, it had quite a few likes and retweets.
Yeah, it's
for
pretty
one of my
popular.
tweets anyway. Because it's so relevant. Am I right? Double relevant. It's Nintendo relevant and it's Halloween relevant.
Yeah, that is extremely relevant. How do I get rid of bats? I don't know. I'm not going to. 'cause I have
Piss
no
on
idea.
them.
Oh. Okay. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah. Okay.
It works for Batman. If you piss on Batman, he runs away. That's what I've always thought. If
What?
someone was like gonna mug you, and you needed to piss, would pissing on them
No, I think they'll
potentially
just stab
save you
you.
from being mugged?
I think they'll just stab you. I can't see how that would actually help you.
Yeah, but to get close enough to stab you, they would have to get piss all over them.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe. I
Also,
mean,
if you start pissing on someone, they might start thinking, oh, this guy is crazy. I totally regret my decision. I'm going to leave this.
maybe. I don't know.
Crazy always beats big.
It's not something I'd like to risk when, you know, there's a knife
Yeah,
or gun to
you
my
are
head.
in a very
Compromised
dangerous
position.
situation if you've got your peen out.
Yeah, that's even worse when you think about it. Actually, yeah, that wasn't what I was thinking about, but that's quite bad. Yeah.
I've never been mugged though. Touch wood.
Yeah, neither have I. I know someone who has.
Yeah, I know quite a few people who have.
It's not something I would like to experience.
I know this guy who is incredibly tall and like he used to play rugby and stuff. He's been mugged. What? Who thought that would be a good idea?
Yeah, I guess that's a fair point.
Come on, let's make a deal. Bring me something to eat and I will let you pass.
I don't know why I gave him a snake voice. Oh look, there are 4 apples.
I like
Collect
how
the
you call that a
apples.
snake voice when we all know full well snakes can't talk.
Well, you know, it had s at the end, so
That's the media influence, Teal. It's got to you.
it was more like oh shit! There are those things now. It was more.
Don't you know
snake.
that snakes just sound like Scarlett Johansson?
I'm very confused by that. I'm assuming it's a reference of some description.
Jungle Book.
Oh, she's in Jungle Book. Okay.
She's have you not seen the new Jungle Book?
No, I haven't. No.
Oh man, you gotta watch it.
I'm guessing it's good then.
It's impressive.
Okay. Have you heard about the Lion King being made
I have.
into
What
live
the hell?
action.
No, even worse than The Lion King is Aladdin.
Aladdin, I can see. Like, I can see
Guy
why.
Ritchie, though. What?
Wait, what? What do you mean?
He's directing it.
Oh, okay.
Like, famous gangster movie, not like British gangster movie director. Like, what? He said he would do it if it was like, what's the word?
Profitable.
No, not normal. What's the word?
Bizarre.
No. You know where you put like a spin on it?
Oh, like averting expectations. Kind of.
Just kind of like non-traditional.
Right. I got
He's
that
gonna
to go
do
right.
something different with it. But like, who could be the genie?
Yeah, that's a fair point.
There's just some big boots to fill, which is
Yeah.
saying something because the genie didn't even have legs.
Yeah, you have a fair point. That is an insane task, but I imagine they are. Whoever gets cast is dreading. But yeah, that's a fair point. I mean, like with the Lion King though, just like it's not going to be live action.
No.
You can't get real lions to act for an hour and a half. Like,
Well, the only reason Jungle Book was live action is because of that one kid.
yeah, it's what they mean is CG. It's what they mean, because it's not anything else. Let's be honest here.
I wonder if they film on location.
I mean, possibly. Actually, quite likely.
Because that might be what they're talking about. But that, I
That's
still wouldn't
not
call that
live action. That's just green screen, is what that is.
That's just, you could do that in the slideshow.
Yeah.
Look at this slideshow of environmental images.
I think I just picked up a backpack. I don't know what that was. Oh, I've just saved another person. I'm about to save another person. It's a witch! She's kind of cute.
Spooky.
You saved me.
Oh, she actually is Ginger.
Oh yeah, hey! We found Ginger! Good, game over.
She's pretty cute.
I'm a wizard now. What can I do with my wizard hands? I can create apples. What was the purpose of collecting these apples? Really though? What a stupid ability. I've gained the power to create an apple.
Yeah, but there's one thing you're forgetting.
Mm-hmm.
Riho is coming.
Look at this ticklish rape hands. Thanks, yum yum. Look at his tornado rape hands. That was pretty great. That was funny. Wizards.
See, the thing
I
about
can open
wizard hands
doors.
is-
Can open doors. Oh, never mind. The frogs have tricked me. I've been trickled.
Cursed frogs.
I've been trickled. I don't like. Oh, I've got to get to the checkpoint. I've got to get to the checkpoint. I've got to get to the checkpoint.
Go!
Yes.
Go! 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 Go!
That's all that
You going?
matters. Yeah, we
Go
got
on.
it. I'm running out of time though. Like severely running out of time. Okay, so I gotta move all these back because why not? Ching! Oh god, I got attacked by.
Perhaps time is a construct of human perception.
Oh, I
An
get.
illusion.
Oh, time comes back when I move one. That's good. That's handy. Thank you, game.
Time is a tool you can put on the wall or wear it on your wrist.
I know what that's a reference to. And anyone who hasn't seen it is the biggest mindfuck. It's brilliant.
My friend went to this talk, and two of the speakers were the people who did Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
Oh, really? Awesome.
And apparently they were drunk, and basically they were in like this cinema thing, so they played all the episodes back to back,
Right.
and then just drunkenly rambled through the rest of it or something.
Right.
And apparently it was just a very surreal experience, and just exactly what you should expect from that.
Right. That's pretty cool. Do you remember where the other frogs were? I remember where one of them is.
Man, I haven't a clue. It's very hard to keep a sense of direction through Skype.
Okay, cool. I know where one is. I'm hoping one's here. It isn't. Probably ran out of time then.
You might have done that, yes.
Yes, I believe I have. I don't know why I'm bothering to continue.
Continue.
Because I'm out of time. You failed! I failed! Did you know I failed?
failed.
You failed. And then you try and beat endballism for the next 10 hours.
Oh god, no.
Yes! We need
That
to do
is the
one day.
worst level.
I
But
mean,
at the same time, it's actually awesome.
yeah, it's a great level. We're talking about Crash Bash.
Yeah, I wish we could have recorded that. It's
Yeah,
such a
we
shame.
just encountered so many issues. Do you know how we can record it? You visit me in Jersey.
That might work.
Because I have the way to record it. And you get to take a holiday to an island. It's pretty fun. So, you know.
I need a passport. Yeah.
You need to get one. I'm surprised you don't have one.
Yep. I keep meaning to get one.
Like, it's kind of important.
Well, I've not needed one for 23 years, so.
It's amazing you haven't gone anywhere, you know, outside of the UK though.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens when you have like a poor family.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, we don't have much either, but I guess we just got lucky because we've like inherited stuff every now and again, and just through luck. I guess luck. That's not the right way of saying it. Through luck, they died. Hooray! We get to go on holiday now. That's not what I meant. You know what I mean.
Yeah. Also, you're not landlocked. I imagine that like has a mental barrier of like seeing the sea. I think
yeah, it's quite.
Reminds you that there's other places.
It's just that I don't know. There's that, but it's also like more like you feel trapped more than anything. 'Cause
What?
being on an island.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a little bit disorientating at times. Ah, shit. Where's the final one? Okay, Frog, can you piss off, please? These, I can't remember what the Pokemon is, but those black and white creatures remind me of a Pokemon.
The goth one?
Yeah, Gothitelle. Yes, that's the one. Thank you. Yes, that. Reminds me of that. Please be here. It's not here. Oh, it's over there. There it is. I got 10 seconds. That way it won't take
You
10
can
seconds
do
to load.
it.
Please say I don't have to go back to the door. Because I wouldn't be able to do that. The door is open. We got the crystal. Sort of.
The crystals.
Of course. No. Oh, I'm up here now. That's handy. Thank you, game. That is actually quite generous. I can't. Oh, right. Yeah, I need to switch back. That's right. Yay! Purification. We shall finish the video by going to this place. The purification crystal place thing.
Let's go.
Yeah! Yeah, it's great! Wow!
Ah.
Yeah, so I hope you guys and gals watching are enjoying this, because it's pretty great so far. I'm really enjoying
I
it.
hope you hate it.
Oh.
Send us letters with your horrified words in them. And piss on the envelope.
Oh, you could just leave a comment, you know, and piss on your laptop. You can break your laptop if you want. It's not a... It's a terrible, terrible idea. Do you know what's... It's nearly as bad as an idea as the selfie high five. Nearly. Because that...
Selfie high five, how could that go wrong?
That is the fucking dumbest idea I've ever heard of.
I have no idea what it is.
It's literally where you throw your phone up in the air on a timer and high five yourself, aka a
That
clap.
sounds like a genuinely good idea.
Yeah, People haven't
Couldn't go
complained
wrong.
at the fact that they've broken their phones or anything. Like, absolute morons.
Have you seen that? It's like an extreme, like, quote unquote, extreme sport where they, like, hold the corner of their phone over, like, down, like, a grate or something.
No, but
I
okay.
can't remember what it's called. It's just, like, a bunch of people, like, holding the very corner of their phone over
Right.
something that is gonna destroy their phone or
I
something.
see.
It's ridiculous.
There were some quite stupid people out there.
My one of
Phones
my
are not
friends
cheap.
one of my friends from uni has one of those indestructible cases.
Oh, okay.
So he just walks in and throws his phone, like, just anytime he enters a room,
You mean
just
a
chucks
Nokia?
his phone across the room and goes to pick it up.
I mean, a classic Nokia, one of those indestructible cases.
Yeah,
I remember.
that's probably what that was the prototype for them. They were like,
Yeah.
we'll just strap a bunch of Nokias to this phone.
Like back when I was in secondary, there was a guy who had one of those Nokia phones that just didn't break, and I swear to God, he threw it across the schoolyard at a wall, like, I don't know how far, like a good 30 feet, like fairly far, and 30 feet's not that far, you know what I mean, like,
Hmm.
but it hit a wall and it dented the wall and not a scratch on the phone. I'm like, fucking hell, this phone is insane.
Do you know why I think that is though?
Go on.
Is back then mobile phones were new and they designed them as like a convenience thing, whereas now everyone has phones and they want you to get new phones, so they make them more destructible,
I guess.
so that you'll have to buy more phones.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that would make sense.
But also there's probably a lot more tech in phones, which is
There is a lot
easier
more
to
tech,
destroy
yeah.
now.
There is a lot of tech. Do you know what I like about these areas? It's like the croc thing we were saying earlier. Like it's a very simple idea. It doesn't really do anything particularly new, but it uses a lot out of the same thing.
Yeah.
It's really nice. It's nice to see that again, because it's been a long time since we have. It's also just clever on the creators' part, because they get to reuse the assets. Which saves
Yeah.
time. And actually works really well. Saves time and memory. And it works, so I can't complain. It's not lazy, it's good design.
Very true.
Oh boy, there we go.
You know something I never knew?
Go on.
It was back in like when games were 8-bit and 16-bit and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like-
No! Yes.
Well, that went well. Obviously, like, they were pixel art because that was all they could do. But what I never realized was in a I can't remember what number it is, but there's like a grid and you can only have 2 colors in that. So like it might be a 6. Is it 16 by 16 or 8 by? I can't remember. No, it's 8 by 8 because
It's
that's
8-bit.
you can only have 2 colors in that section, and I never even, like, as a pixel artist,
Oh really?
like, obviously
Oh.
you're not like you don't need to like restrain yourself to the limits from like
Yeah.
when pixel art was a necessity. You just kind of do what you want with it, unless you're like a purist or whatever.
That's really
But like,
fascinating.
hmm,
That's really fascinating.
yeah.
Like now you
And
say
like,
that,
when,
it
when
makes
you
sense.
see it, you're like, oh my god, this was so much more clever than I ever realized.
Yeah. Wow. That's
why
amazing.
the Atari, the pixels are like wide. They're not squares, they're like rectangles. That was like a trick they did so that they could get more colors on the screen.
Mm.
Which is, again, super interesting.
That's really fascinating.
Yeah, it blew my mind a bit.
That's really cool.
But they were so clever how they did that. It's crazy. Like there's so much thinking that goes into making sure that you get a functioning picture with several different colors on it, but ensuring that only in certain sections there is 2 colors.
Yeah, that is very impressive. To be able to create something like that. That's really cool. Yay, I didn't die that time. Well, in fairness, I didn't die at all. I just fell once. That's not that bad, actually.
He has fallen into darkness.
Could have gone a lot worse. I want to see if we can reach the center crystal area, because I have more than enough crystals to pay off all of it, if we're allowed to. I kind of want to, because we can just be like, surprise, next part, level, you know, which would be good. Actually, that is the thing, like, the first hub world is like, hey, you've got to build stuff and you've got to do this, but actually it is, like, it sort of, at first I was thinking, actually, it's kind of forcing you to do a lot of side quests. It isn't really. Because you don't really have to do much of them. Everything you're collecting just collecting along the way. When you really think about it, like, it's just on the way there. It's not that bad. It's pretty lenient with how it gives you things. Okay, this lag is atrocious. Oh man, that was something else. I love the frogs. Cannot get enough of these frogs.
They are pretty spectacular.
That is pretty death. That's death. Okay, so how do I get to the center crystal? We can end the video, which is like 40 minutes long already. Maybe this way. There was like a thing blocking.
Is this just one video?
No, we've done 2.
Alright.
But it's pretty long. Okay, the thing blocking me off is gone now. Yeah, the houses are still there, so we need to build houses at some point, but it's not as, like, forceful, I guess. Because you're collecting so many things, and there are side quests. It's quite simple, actually. It's quite nice. I like it. But hey, let's rescue like all the villagers, assuming it's just 30. It is. Here we go. Hello, there's a new level. I'm about to unlock all of them, because that's just the way it is. Done. Nailed it. I've rescued the villagers. They're all very happy. When did everything start to go so badly? You know what? I ask myself that every day. Okay. That's pretty great. Oh, and you can travel to each town from here. That's quite good as well.
Cool.
That's nice. Alright then. Well, I guess we're done for now. Thanks for watching. It's been really fun.
Yay, fun times.
Yay. I'm gonna build one house. How many materials do we have?
7.
We have quite a few. Let's build the blueberry house. We did it.
Blueberry, blueberry. If anyone gets that reference, you're amazing.
Good.
Actually, if you get that reference, you've seen too many stupid videos like me.